The dark side of AI. How deepfakes are changing reality. News clip montage. Nancy Pelosi deepfake. Tom Cruise TikTok deepfakes. Joe Biden impersonations. In 2019, a doctored video of Speaker Nancy Pelosi surfaced online. Her speech was slowed down to make her appear intoxicated. It went viral. Millions watched it, and many believed it was real. The twist? That video wasn't made in a Hollywood studio. It was manipulated using artificial intelligence, AI that's now accessible to almost anyone with a computer. Tech visuals of neural networks and face-swapping software. AI-powered deepfakes are no longer a distant threat from sci-fi movies. They're here, and they're getting better, faster, and harder to detect. What are deepfakes? Deepfakes are synthetic media created by AI. Using a branch of machine learning called deep learning, algorithms analyze thousands of images or videos to mimic someone's face, voice, or movements, almost perfectly. The most common technique is called a generative adversarial network, or GAN. Here's how it works. One neural network generates fake content while another tries to detect if it's fake. They battle it out, improving over time. Eventually, the generated content becomes nearly indistinguishable from the real thing. Example clips of celebrity deepfakes from TikTok, Instagram. AI is now behind deepfake videos that show Tom Cruise doing magic tricks or Morgan Freeman narrating things he never said. Some are funny, some are jaw-droppingly impressive, but not all of them are harmless. The risks are real. 1. Political misinformation. Let's say a video surfaces right before an election. A candidate appears to confess to a crime, insult a demographic, or support a dangerous ideology. If it spreads before it's debunked, the damage is already done. Trust in institutions crumbles, and AI made that deception possible in minutes. Back in 2020, a deepfake of President Biden surfaced on Facebook. It wasn't very convincing, but that was just the beginning. With more data and better tech, the next versions will be almost flawless. 2. Personal and financial harm. Now imagine someone impersonates your voice, calls your family, and claims to be in trouble, asking for money. Sounds impossible? It's already happening. In one case, a UK-based company lost $243,000 after an employee received the call from someone who sounded exactly like the CEO. It was an AI-generated voice. These aren't hypothetical threats. They're real-world crimes enabled by deepfake technology. 3. Non-consensual content. One of the darkest uses of deepfakes is in the creation of non-consensual explicit content, where a person's face is mapped onto someone else's body in adult videos. It's a disturbing abuse that disproportionately targets women, celebrities, and influencers. And the scariest part? The victims often have no idea it's happening until it's too late. Can AI be used to fight deepfakes? Ironically, yes. The same AI technology creating deepfakes is also being used to detect them. Meta, formerly Facebook, Microsoft, and even DARPA are investing in tools that can spot inconsistencies in lighting, facial movements, and pixel patterns. Some AI models can detect deepfakes with over 90% accuracy, for now. But it's an arms race. As detection improves, so do the fakes. And in this battle, it's getting harder to know what's real. Clips from Hollywood movies using de-aging tech, digital doubles. Of course, not all uses of deepfake technology are negative. Hollywood studios use it to bring back actors, de-age characters, or even finish performances of deceased stars. AI made it possible for Carrie Fisher to appear in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker after her passing. There's real creative potential here, but the same tools used to entertain us can also be weaponized. The road ahead. The U.S. government is starting to take notice. States like California and Texas have passed laws criminalizing malicious use of deepfakes in political and pornographic contexts. Congress is exploring federal legislation, but legislation often lags behind the technology. Meanwhile, social media platforms are under pressure to flag or remove manipulated content. But with millions of videos uploaded daily, how much can they really capture? Black screen with flickering images of deepfakes. We're entering a future where seeing is no longer believing, where your voice, your face, your identity can be stolen and manipulated by algorithms. The role of AI in deepfakes is complex, powerful, promising, and incredibly dangerous. So the next time you watch a viral clip, pause. Ask yourself, is this real? Or is it AI pretending to be?